I need you to stop what you are doing and listen to this because the story I'm about to tell you is not just history, it is a blueprint for how to take your power back. You think Montessori is just a preschool with cute wooden toys? Wrong. Montessori is the result of a woman who looked at the world that told her no, and she literally took a saw and cut the legs off the furniture to make it say yes. This is the story of Dr. Maria Montessori, and she is going to change how you handle your problem today. Welcome back, I am Sokung. Today we are talking about grit. We're talking about what happens when you stop waiting for permission. If you feel stuck, hit the subscribe button because we are going to dive deep. Truth bomb number 1. Do it scared. Here is the first thing you need to know. Maria Montessori didn't want to be a teacher. She wanted to be a doctor. But this was Italy in 1890s. Women were not doctors, period. The university rejected her. Even her parents asked her to be a teacher instead. But did she stop? No. She went all the way to the Vatican and got the Pope, Pope Leo XIII, to back her up. She forced the door open. But listen to this. This gives me chills. Once she got in, they wouldn't let her in the anatomy lab with the men. They said it was improper for women to see a naked body. So what did she do? Did she complain? Did she quit? Nope. She went in alone at night by candlelight. While the men were sleeping, she was working. She dissected bodies in the dark so she could shine in the light. The takeaway from this is that stop waiting for the conditions to be perfect. They never will be. You have to be willing to do the work in the dark. That is how you succeed. Truth bomb number 2. Change your lens. Despite it all, in 1896, she graduated. She became a doctor. And where did they send her? The asylum. She walked into a room full of children's society called idiots. Barren rooms, no toy, just kids picking up crumbs off the floor. The other doctor said, look at them. They are animals. They're eating dirt. But Maria used what I call the lens shift. She didn't look at the behavior. She looked at the need. She realized they were not eating. They were touching. They were desperate for stimulation. So she didn't give them medication. She gave them puzzle. She gave them respect. And guess what? They did the impossible. They took the state exams alongside normal school children and they passed. Some even score higher. Boom. So here is the takeaway. If your child or your boss or your spouse is acting out, stop judging the behavior. Look for the need. Be the person who sees the potential when everyone else sees the problem. Truth bomb number 3. Saw the legs off. The world was amazed when they saw such profound results. But Maria asked herself devastating questions. If these children who were written off by the society can achieve this level, what is holding back the normal children? So in 1907, she started her first school, the Casa de Bambini. She walked in and the desks were huge. They were bolted to the floor. They were prison desks. Maria didn't file a complaint. She didn't ask for a budget meeting. She put on her scientist hat. She realized the world was too big for her children. So she got a carpenter. She sawed the leg off the tables. She unbolted the desk. She gave children ownership of the space. And she made the world fit the children instead of forcing the child to fit the world. And then the miracle. The chaos vanished. The tantrums stopped. And then came the explosion. Without being taught, the children began exploding into writing. They had been tracing shapes, sandpaper letters, and suddenly they could write whole words. Journalists from all over the world flocked to see the slum. In Rome, to see these tiny geniuses, and that's when the Montessori method was born. She was so effective in life that she was nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize not once, not twice, but 3 times consecutively. So, Dr. Maria Montessori died in 1952, but she left us an important question. Where are you accepting things that don't fit? Where are you staring at your bolted desk? Is it your job, your relationship, your spouse? And thinking, well, I guess that's how it is. No. Take a page out of Dr. Montessori's book. Don't wait for permissions. Don't wait for the Pope to call you. Pick up the soul, change the environment. We are not an empty vessel. We are a fire ready to be lit. So go, light it. Be the fire. And if you like this video, hit the subscribe button. Thank you for tuning in today. I'm Sokung, I'm your host, and see you again in the next video. Bye-bye.